Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel. My name is Patience. If you're stopping for the first time, welcome to my returning subscribers. Welcome to the new subscribers. I know I don't have a lot of subscribers, but I notice it whenever one or two people just subscribe to my channel. Thank you. If you're yet to subscribe, please click on the subscribe button and the like button also. Move my videos so that more people will get to see what I do. So, Frank Edoho. Who doesn't know Frank Edoho? Like NTA, before YouTube, before DSTV, before Netflix and all the rest. Frank Edoho used to be the host of the Who Wants to Be a Millionaire in Nigeria, and he did a very good job. Like, when I saw the scandal about his wife and Chike, I was like, how can you be with Frank Edoho and you're going to be Chike? Why? How do you from Edoho to Chike? Because Chike is a small boy, even though he's a musician, he's a small boy. Why will you want to go, instead of you to follow the mature chicken, you're going to follow the spring chicken? What does Chike have to give to you that your husband, and leaving your husband, that's a big one. So I was just reflecting on this and I came across this particular video. Let's talk about Frank Edoho first. Did I introduce him very well? I don't know if I introduced him proper. Like, he's got a very beautiful, very good voice. His charisma is something else. He is the host of Who Wants to Be a Millionaire Nigeria, and he did very well. So when the scandal of his wife sleeping with Chike popped up on the internet, I think it was QT Jules that first brought it out. I don't know. I thought I saved it, but I couldn't find it, and I bumped into, while in the search of that particular one, I bumped into another video that Frank Edoho said something about he is the king of malice, that he keeps malice with his wife. Maybe if they are going through one or two things, he now ignores the wife and keeps malice. Like, malice, how can a man keep malice with his wife? Like, I used to think that women, they are the queens of malice. Frank Edoho said he's the king of malice. I now understand why the wife had to go meet Chike for what she did. How can you? I'm going to play that video, then I'll come back.
I think someday you tweeted something and somebody came up with a comment accusing you of being a blackguard, a wife beater or something. There was
a wife beater.
Yeah, a wife beater, and a badger and all of that.
Can a wife beater let his wife fly and do anything? The best punishment I can give a woman is malice. I can stay in the same house with you, I'll not talk to you. If you cross the line, my wife knows now, I am the king of malice. I'll not talk to you. I will be whistling with my children. Oh, I love you. I'll be doing all those things. I say, okay, daddy's going out. What do you want me to buy for you? I'll go out, come back late. That is the beating that suffices physical ones. Why are you going? You go and beat a woman, then what? I don't do that.
So where did that come from? What was the flint of a spark that even gave it any sort of life?
This is my second marriage. So in the first one, there were some. You see, when you are married, don't involve friends, acquaintances. In marriage, there are quarrels. There are even some quarrels that are overboard. You'll be shouting and everything. If they film you quarreling with your wife, people will say you're a wife beater. Even though.
Did you guys listen to what this guy just said about keeping malice with his wife? A married man, you have an altercation with your wife. The best thing you can do is to keep malice. So what happens to communication? They always preach communication. Keep communicating so that your marriage doesn't crash. He was married the first time, the marriage crashed. And the second time, the marriage crashed. Was he the one that pushed his wife to Chike? Did he deliberately push his wife? I just imagine. I've been married for more than 25 years now, and I am the one that keeps when I get angry, because it's common that women are the ones that are able to do that. Like, when the pressure is high and you want someone to baby you, or you want your husband to talk to you, pet you and all the rest. Not the man keeping malice, waiting for the woman to come and pet him and do. I really don't understand. For a man to be able to come out and preach, I think that was Teju Babyface show. I don't know. He was so bold. He was bold enough to come and announce to the public that he keeps malice. Who does that? That he keeps malice with his wife. Did he push his wife into committing adultery? It's not as if I'm supporting the wife for committing adultery. That is a no-no for me. It's a no-no whether I'm in a relationship or I am a married person. If you're saying someone, you should be saying the person. You should be faithful no matter what. You should be faithful no matter what you go through. And if you think you're done with the relationship, you leave instead of you to commit adultery. I don't support adultery, but I think this man pushed his wife into committing adultery. Let's go back to Chike. I know there was a time Chike talked about him. He prefers dating older women, which of course most young guys, they prefer dating married women. But why will you go for a man's wife? Is it not supposed to be a curse if you cross that line of sleeping with a married man's wife, a married woman, when they have a lot of older women that are not married? You can see older, beautiful looking older women that you can date. Why did you cross the line to sleep with a married man's wife? Does it make sense, Chike? Like, to me, I see Chike as a very respectable young man, talented young man, but I look at him differently now. Yeah, I look at him differently. If he's able to cross the line to go in between a married woman's legs, that means he has no self-worth, no value, no respect for himself, no respect for, like, why would Chike stoop that low to cross the line of sleeping with a married man's wife? Is it that he did it was after the divorce that he slept with this woman, or during the marriage that he slept? It was a really bad thing that this Chike did. Let me see. I'll try and add the video if I see, and I'll come back.
Also women that, like,
Guess
I want
what?
to be with a partner that, like, opens up to me.
Nay.
Let's have conversations.
Most women cannot handle it. I'm telling you for a fact.
Yeah.
The times you start finding a woman that can handle it, they're slightly advanced in age.
Mm-hmm.
That's when you start finding. You don't expect a 23. Imagine I'm running around with some 23-year-old now. What's she going to handle? What's she going to understand? She just want to take pictures and be on Instagram and tell everybody that she's dating you. What are you unpacking to that person? Let's be honest. Like, you can find people like that, but that's where you now say this girl is so mature.
Yeah.
You find it in older people. Then before you know, you find guys dating girls that are older than them. And you wonder what's going on. Because you're now getting to a place where you want a certain level of peace.
Yeah.
And it's just the older people.
Yeah.
Do you understand? Like, the past maybe 2 relationships I've been in, they've been older than me.
I like that.
Do you understand? And that's why you can't, there's no small girl that can say I'm DMing her.
Ew.
Nah. I probably be like, oh, hey, hi, but that's it. It's not going to get past that. Because I know where it's going.
Yeah.
Our visions are just not the same. I feel like for me to talk to a 23-year-old now, it has to be like a career woman who I know that this person is dedicated. They're trying to make something, not that you're not doing the same madness we are doing. And I told you something about one of my biggest fears was losing everything.
Yeah.
Right? Right now, one thing that I know can make me lose everything is who I pick as a partner.
That's true.
I know. I know that. And so that's why I know for sure.
So out of curiosity, I just wanted to look for who this woman is, what she looks like, and why Chike fell into, well, I say he fell into the trap of sleeping with the woman, I don't know. So I came across this video of her talking about saying no. No, you should be able to say no, you should be able to say no. And I was like wondering, why were you not able to say no to Chike when this was about to happen? Is it that she was emotionally traumatized by the husband because the husband said he keeps malice and the husband has been ignoring her? And I came upon this, when I came across this video, I noticed that this woman is a very pretty woman. Very, very pretty woman. An interior decorator. So my mind went back to an interview that Frank Chude did with Frank Edoho, and how Frank Edoho talked about waiting for this girl's father to give him the go-ahead to marry this lady. And the father wasn't agreeing to them like getting married. So he had to book a flight all the way from Nigeria to the US just to get this man to agree to him getting married to his daughter. I just felt that there were already red flags even before this happened. And how can you have such a beautiful woman and you'll be ignoring? I'm just saying that maybe I don't know, I am not sure. Maybe he ignored this woman and pushed her into Chikiza, and that was why this didn't happen. I don't know if you agree with me. Please let me know in the comment section. And if you disagree, let me know in the comment section. Like, it's not common for men to keep malice with their wives. It's only the women that are able to keep malice with men. And Frank Edoho was able to come to the public to say he's the king of malice. Do you guys think he pushed his wife into committing adultery, or the woman was already loosed and her eyes were outside? Let me know in the comment section, and I will see you in my next one. If you're yet to subscribe to my channel, please click on the subscribe button and like. Please subscribe if you're yet to subscribe, and move me to 1,000 followers, please. And I'll see you in my next one.
My alter ego. So today I want to talk about normalizing saying no. No, I can't do this. No, I'm not coming. No, it's not worth it for me. No, I can't offer you this. No, no, no. Nobody's going to kill you. You have the right to protect yourself by saying no. You have the right to reject what you do not need or want in your life. No, I can't be your girlfriend. No, I can't be treated that way. No, 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 no.